So today's the first day that the interns are allowed back in the office since the pandemic started, and so naturally my first thought was to have some sort of like game night in celebration. But then I realized that I shouldn't get close to these people at all. Not really because of the pandemic, just I don't really like them much. Nah, I'm just kidding. You guys know me. They're really hard workers. I respect them a lot. That is whenever they're not late to everything.
Yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to be at the church today. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. I'm not sure if time really exists right now anyway. But, you know, it's not about having to outrun the bear. It's about having to outrun the slowest person instead, like Michael.
Morning. What up?
Hey Shelby, you want coffee or tea?
Oh, coffee, please.
Nope, tea. Sorry.
Why isn't this mouse working? Okay.
Wait, what you up to, man?
This is the, this is 1984's Holding Out for a Hero by the great philosopher Bonnie Tyler.
First off, that's not that song. That's no.
You seem to know an awful lot for somebody who's asking a lot of questions right now.
Well, secondly, you mind keeping it down a little bit? I'm almost finished up with this.
Dylan, I don't see in this time where we're at right now as a nation, as a ministry, what could be more important than Bonnie Tyler. So why don't you close that book and join me, man? Hey, but really, I'm trying to get some work done here. So why don't you go bother JJ or somebody like that?
Right.
Somebody whose time isn't as valuable as mine.
You're right, Hunter. Yep.
Unprofessional. Professionalism talks about how you handle yourself in your day-to-day life. It defines character. It's something that needs to be learned early on in one's life, and something we take very seriously around these parts. Yeah, when I think of professionalism, I think of the elusive blue peafowl. You know, if it doesn't present itself in a presentable, professional manner, it will not attract a mate. Without attracting a mate, its offspring will be non-existent. Natural selection will run its course on the elusive blue peafowl, and it will become extinct.
Oh man, even Michael's here before me. Ah!
Caleb hit me in the parking lot. Hurts when I do this.
Then don't do that.
You mean he did it again?
What do you mean again?
Yeah.
I've never hit anyone in my life.
Prove it.
What? What
This is your fault. I didn't do this. I looked both ways before crossing.
Look, with this whole virus thing going around, all these hair salons have been shutting down, which means people are in desperate need of a stylist. With my new practice, I'm basically gonna be rich. With safety measures, as you can see, our motto is, it'll be neat as long as they're away 6 feet. JJ's my only client right now, but I really think it'll take off.
So, theoretically, if I stare at the sun for long
I
enough,
think I'm gonna stop you right there.
you don't even know what I was gonna say.
Sun's not real anyway. It's just the light in the dome that surrounds us.
Are you gonna explain?
Right. Alright, it's time to stop sitting around like boring drones.
I'm actually putting in February's attendance.
Exactly.
So we're not supposed to be doing our work.
Correctamundo.
Then what are we supposed to do?
We could go see our families.
Don't be silly.
You guys can watch a magic routine I've been practicing if we need something to do.
Didn't ask.
You know, one day, I'm gonna hit the big time with my magic. They'll call me Maximilian the Magnificent. I drew a diagram, if you want to see. This one's me, and this one's my cute assistant. Not as cute as me, though. Yeah, I won't have to deal with all this disrespect around here anymore.
We could hit a pinata. Sounds like a good team exercise.
Who would be the pinata?
Why would the pinata be a person?
We could play spin the bottle, but only if Caleb plays.
Yeah. Wait, why?
All right. Let's actually do something productive here instead of wasting time.
Because that's literally what you wanted from us.
We do have greenhouse to plan.
Oh, right. Conference room, 5 minutes.
Greenhouse is the best night of the week. For students. They hang out in the commons to music that hasn't been updated in who knows how long. It's the same snacks every single week, and they play these weird, bizarre games. But they do listen to Hunter and JJ talk about God and how to deal with their awkward teenage issues. It's what our student ministry is known for, really.
All right, guys, meeting time. Take a seat. Meeting time. Ba ba ba. This is gonna be so fun. So fun. So fun. So fun.
All right, guys, look at here. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Michael Douglas, and Michael Tyson. What do these 4 men have in common?
They're all dead.
Wrong. Shelby.
Their first names are all Michael.
Wrong.
Are you sure?
All 4 of these men are wearing green shirts.
How are we supposed to know that?
Didn't ask you, Caleb.
That is because I'm asking.
I'm pretty sure the Bulls wear red jerseys.
Not only is green the color of the Statue of Liberty, it is also the color known to spark optimism in those who look upon it. I want you to keep that sentiment in mind as we move forward in this meeting.
Ah, yes, classic conference room meeting, or as I like to call it, Tristan nap time. I cannot be the only one that notices Tristan is gone from every single meeting.
So as we all know, the next greenhouse is nearly afoot.
Give me that. Go have a seat and tell Caleb to quit being so loud and disruptive. It'd be rude if I called him out in front of everybody.
Yeah, and hey, Mike. Hey, tell Chicken I said hey.
Yeah. All right, I have a presentation for you guys. Got a few slides to go over the last few months' attendance to kind of project maybe where we're headed
Chicken.
in the future.
Hunter said
and
hey.
see what's going to
Caleb,
happen.
JJ said
I heard.
Plans for how to purchase donuts that aren't moldy. As you can see here on the left, we have our attendance rate from January, and then as you move to the right, you see the attendance rate for February. It really is not bad, but it could be better.
You can never be too cautious. In my life, I have learned that everything is a danger to me, and I refuse to let myself become vulnerable. I will not be breathing in the devil's air.
All right, guys. So with every greenhouse, we know we gotta start off with a killer game.
Right.
So what we got? Ideas. Shout them out. Listen. All right, Michael.
Fight night.
Wow. All right, that's not gonna work. Does anybody have any ideas that don't involve adolescent gladiatorial combat? Shelby, you too? Come on, I expected better from you.
Okay.
All right.
So what if we had 2 teams of 2?
Okay.
One person holds a hula hoop on
Alright.
one side of the room, and the other gets a few dodgeballs.
All right.
And in order to get points, they have to throw the dodgeballs into the hoops.
Okay.
Each team get like 3 dodgeballs.
Okay. All right. Hula hoops is what we're trying to beat right now. Good job, Caleb.
All right. What if
All right.
we did something like that, but with 5 dodgeballs instead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Michael's idea is best.
We're going with Michael's idea.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a question.
All right. What's up?
Who's leading worship for Greenhouse?
What?
What are you talking about?
Austin's gone. He left. So who's leading worship?
When did Austin leave?
Dylan doesn't know what he's talking about. Austin's been hanging out in the dungeon this whole time.
Oh, yeah. He's in there nice and tight. I didn't want him leaving, so I took some pretty basic countermeasures.
Moving on. Let's talk theme.
Ooh. Christmas.
I don't.
It's June.
Okay, Dylan. Well, what if I think that Jesus' birthday was in June? Huh?
Why would you ever think that?
Because you know what? I adjudicate you not. There's the door, and you and your opinions can get out.
You can get out.
Well, since it's summer greenhouse, we can do some kind of tropical theme where we get like a palm tree.
I'm feeling that. All right.
What if we had a tropical theme,
Okay.
but with 2 palm trees?
There it is.
Michael is on fire. with
He's
the ideas
killing it
today.
today.
Yes. Okay. Anyways, moving on. I like this tropical. All right, I think that about wraps it up. I think everybody knows their task. Let's go. Woo!